Hi everyone, this is a short tutorial as to how to use a fabulous resource that I found on the internet. And please keep in mind that this resource is a OER resource, or Open Educational Resource, that allows educators like ourselves, as well as anyone, to use to modify and to basically change any of the resources found on this website. So if I open up my document, we can find the website that we need to go to. So as you can see right here, it's K through 12 teachers resources.wikispaces.com, second grade science. And if I go ahead and click on that, we'll get to this fabulous website that you'll see in a minute. So here we are. You know you're at the right spot if you see the thinking cap little dude on the upper left hand corner of your screen. As you can see, this is a second grade science resource page, and this is a wiki space. So that means that the users of this page are able to edit and add to the documents and improve whatever resources are here. So educators and second grade teachers from all over the world can add and improve the resources that you find here. So if you look closer, the science curriculum is broken down into 5 strands. So the first one you see is life science, and if you go ahead and scroll down, you'll see the next strand, which is earth science. And then we have physical science, embedded inquiry, and embedded tech and engineering. Now if I go back up to the top of the page, you'll see that under life science we have 14 different topics. The topics are red, and to the side of that in the black text are the actual objectives, the learning objectives for each of these topics. If we go ahead and click on the science strand, life science, it will take us to the topics that fall under that strand and provide us with some formative or some summative assessment performance standards that we could use to assess whether a child met that topic for that strand or didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the first topic, but let me go back and review what we just did. So I'm going to go ahead and close that screen, and we're back here to our home page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on life science, and as you can see there's 14 topics under life science. But if I click on life science, you'll see those 14 topics listed here. So now I'm going to go into living things, which fall under life science, and we have 6 different links. So the first link is alien assembly, second is build a dinosaur, third is build your own caterpillar, and so forth. And for each of these resources there are some awesome features. You see here a little speaker with sound and a little mouse. Well, these two symbols actually represent what type of resource this link is. So we don't even have to leave the page to figure that out. So there's a key at the bottom, so that little mouse up here represents an interactive lesson. So alien assembly, just by looking at this awesome feature, we know that alien assembly is an interactive lesson for the children to do. And it provides sound, so there's audio included in this resource. For the second resource, build a dinosaur, it's an interactive lesson as well. And the third resource, same thing. Now, number 4, draw an alien in its natural habitat. There's an apple. So this is actually a teacher resource site, maybe with lesson plans or, yeah, in fact, this yellow symbol here actually represents lesson plans. So something that a teacher could use. Let's go ahead and close this page again and go back to our home page and try to open up a different topic from a different strand. So let's maybe go down to the last strand, which is embedded tech and engineering. And there's only 3 different topics that fall under that strand. And let's open up embedded tech and engineering and go to the first topic, use tools. So under use tools, there are 6 different resources that we are provided with. First one is a site for teachers. Actually, the first 4 are. And then the last 2, no, we don't have any symbol that'll tell us without having to leave this page what type of resource it is. So because of the nature of this site being a wiki site, I could actually go in, figure out what the census is or what type of resource this is, and I could add the type of resource, the symbol, so that the next user would have a easier experience or better experience while using this site for education. So I hope this was a good tutorial for everyone. Let me go back to the home page, and if you have any questions, go ahead and contact me at lbelvio@hawaii.edu. Thanks and have a fabulous day. Now I don't know how to close this. Is it recording that whole time?